And now, from Austin, Texas, the live music capital of the world, it's The Bling Johnson Show. Tonight's guest is Texas country rocker Cody Rowe. The house band is Lucas Cook and the Collection. Security provided by Bubba Incorporated. And now, from the stage on 6th Street, a man whose future is so bright he has to wear flashlights, Bling Johnson!
Welcome to episode 6 of the Bling Johnson Show. I got my security guy, Bubba. Now, Bubba, I realized through editing some of these videos, I haven't talked to you enough. So do you want to talk a little bit or what?
Maybe a little bit. All
right, so what, Bubba, let's just, we need to share. What has been going on in your life, man?
Well, I've been recovering from my broken
leg. That's good. Hey, so we're happy to have you here on the Bling Johnson Show. I'm really happy to have my guy Bubba, a couple weeks out, but he's back. And I got to tell you, we are so excited to have so many people involved in the show. There's a lot of momentum. We're on TV now, and this is actually legit as I can be anyway, right?
Sure.
All right. He said he just wants his paycheck. You realize there really is no paycheck, right?
What?
All right, now, if you watched episode 1, there was a couple scenes, and if you were there live, you know who I'm talking about. We have a friend of the show her name is Sandra. Something happened the night after episode 1 was shot and filmed. She had a stroke. She had a brain aneurysm and was found face down in her home the night after our episode aired, and she's been a huge supporter of the show. So she went to the emergency room. There was a number of days where it was touch and go. And she was not expected to live at first, then wasn't expected to make any kind of a recovery. And part of what happened with her being in the hospital was she set a goal, and believe me, when I saw her like the second day, and a lot of us were praying and really felt concerned for her because there really wasn't a lot of hope that day. But let me tell you something. Prayer works, and regardless of your beliefs or your faith, never give up on praying and never give up on people because good things can happen. So let me tell you something. Tonight, it's almost 2 months to the day that happened. And I want to introduce all of you who don't know her to a very special friend of mine. Sandra has made a recovery and is right back after 2 months. Come on in, Sandra. Let me tell you something. Most of the people behind us have been praying for you for a long time and really coming by. I know Sarah and Victor Williams have been a key. Bethany's come by, and a lot of us have come by to see you, and we are really glad you're here.
Thank you. I'm glad to see everybody, and I've been dying to see y'all, and it's great to see you again.
So I know these circumstances are a little weird, but it's got to be a thrill and a highlight of your life to be on the Bling Johnson Show, right?
That was my goal. That was my goal. Yep. Never stop fighting.
That's right. Well, I tell you, I just got a new tattoo recently by Toby, and I don't know if you can see it. It says, "Never give up." Yeah. Okay, and it has a guitar there, and it's because I believe that you can't ever give up no matter what you're doing in your life, whether it's family, whether it's business, whether it's chasing a crazy dream like I have, or whether it's fighting for your life. You never gave up. I love you. I respect you. We're glad you're here.
I love you too.
Go ahead. You wanted to say one other thing.
I just want to thank my mom and dad for their support and my beautiful 2 sons that I can't wait to see them in 2 days.
All right. So give it up for Sandra, everybody. We are glad that you're here. So now, I'll tell you, I was so excited when she called me and said that her goal was to get better so that she could come to this show with Cody. And believe me, I'm pretty nice, but it was because of Cody. And Sandra, we're glad you're here. Now, Lucas, are you back there? Hey, Lucas, what's going on back there?
Nothing. I dropped my pick, buddy. I was just picking her up.
Yeah.
The pick, that is.
Hey, let me tell you something, man. We're going to talk about our video in a second, but are you excited to be on the Bling Johnson Show?
Every morning I wake up and I'm like, man, I get to be on the Bling Johnson Show. It is very exciting for me. Very
Hold
exciting.
on. All right, so after this commercial, we're going to be right back. So Lucas Cook, everybody.
Well, I headed to the East Coast, gonna get my first dose of rock and roll Americana. And I'm trying to find a way to do this every day if I could only get...
Central Texas Harley-Davidson is a full-service Harley-Davidson dealership located in Round Rock, Texas, with a huge selection of Harley-Davidsons, including all the latest models, a wide variety of Harley clothing, a fully stocked parts department and a top-notch service department offering the latest in dyno tuning and nitrogen for your tires. Central Texas Harley-Davidson is also committed to giving the biker community what they want, the best rides and events throughout the year. So stop by and see us today at 2801 North IH35 in Round Rock, just off exit 254.
You're probably environmentally conscious and already doing things like separating your recycled plastics from your garbage. But do you know what happens to those recyclable items once you've done your part? Currently, more recycled plastic is collected than can be used. Many times, the recycled plastic that's collected ends up back in landfills and the waste stream because there's not enough demand. Reflex Packaging has developed cushions to protect sensitive items during shipping using recycled plastic. Environmentally conscious companies are already using this packaging like Taylor Guitar and Seagate to reduce their carbon footprint. For more information, find us on Facebook and visit reflexpackaging.com.
All right! We're doing something that we don't normally do. We do a tattoo segment every week, and Atomic Tattoo has been really cool in providing these tattoos. Toby has done a bunch. We got a number of other folks from Atomic helping us out there. But tonight is totally random. We're going to pick somebody out of the crowd right now who has no clue that they're going to be getting a tattoo on the show this week. And now, the one thing is, I know that they want one, they just don't know they're getting one right now. So what I would like to do is find out, where is Jennifer Maxwell? Jennifer Maxwell, where are you at? Give it up for Jennifer. We are going to head on over to Atomic Tattoo and get your tattoo started. You excited about that?
I'm so excited.
All right, so here we go. Let's head on over to Atomic Tattoo.
Tell me, baby, why you walking on by? Can't you see the way I want you? Hasn't anybody looked at you?
All right, here we are back at Atomic Tattoo. We got Toby. You excited?
I'm excited.
All right, now how about you? Are you nervous?
Take my hand, give me just one fighting chance.
Well, I still want to know what's up with this thing here.
Oh,
That's just jacked up, man. You think that was funny?
Oh, yeah, so did everybody else.
All right, well, lay down. Let's get this party started.
Come on, darling, why you running along? Look into my eyes, this can't be wrong.
Here we go, for the line. Breathing's important. Don't move. And if you do feel lightheaded or anything, let me know. It'll stop.
Tell me, darling, why you stepping away? Can't you see I wanna hold you? I've only dreamed of a girl like you. So won't you show me what it's like? Take my hand, give me just one fighting chance. What can I do to make you understand? I wanna be your man. Come on, darling, why you running along? Looking to
No, that's great. I love it.
All right, so you happy?
I'm very happy.
All right, another great tattoo by Toby Ackerman at Atomic Tattoo. I've said it 100 times. I'm going to keep saying it. Come on down to Atomic. See Toby. They got 5 locations. You want them to see you, though, right?
That's right.
Toby doesn't want to go see anybody else, but they got locations all over town. They've been a great supporter of the show. Thank you, Toby. He stays late to do these, too, by the way, so I appreciate you always doing that. Are you happy?
I'm very happy.
It wasn't as bad as you thought, was it?
You're welcome.
Oh, and that's how we roll here on the Bling Johnson Show. Let's head on back to the stage on 6th Street for some Cody Rowe. So Lucas and I took to the streets of Austin because we figured we needed to help educate the people of Austin on what the Bling Johnson Show is all about and the Lucas Cook Band, Lucas Cook and the Collection is all about. Welcome to downtown Austin, Texas. We're here on 6th Street, and I'm here with my good buddy and domestic partner, Lucas Cook. How you doing, man?
I'm great. How you doing?
I'm doing great. He's not really my domestic partner, but if I had one, this would be him.
Not anymore.
Oh, I thought you said I don't need more.
No. Oh, I need more of that.
So one thing Lucas Cook and I have been doing is we've been monitoring the demographical information of the TV show, right?
Demographical is a word. It's a real word.
All right, so here we are on the Bling Johnson Show live on 6th Street. How you doing?
Good. Hey, you cold out here tonight?
No.
Oh, okay. I don't know why I asked you that. Ian is part of the staff of the Bling Johnson Show, and I can't tell you how much I appreciate all the work that you put in this season.
I have no problem with putting in the work that I've done. I believe in what you do, Bling. Let's just have some fun.
I think you're already having some fun.
I know.
I think you're having some liquid fun, buddy.
I was born by the river in a little tent. Oh, and just like a river, I've been running.
Hey, so how you doing, man?
Not bad. How you doing?
So can you please explain to our viewers what exactly your outfit's all about?
I am the God of all Texas. That's an acronym from the word GOAT.
So which did you start with, GOAT? And then he said, well, what words could I put with that?
Yep, that's how it started.
What is your favorite food ever in the world right now you could eat?
I don't know. There's so many things.
How do you feel about takeout?
Takeout?
You want to take me out?
It's been a long time coming, but I know a change go come.
Hey, I'll tell you what, you got to do this. Go back to episode 3 at Beso Cantina and watch. In the middle, you'll see her sitting there, and there's a bunch of stuff when I'm going back and forth with Lucas Cook, our house band, and you're just texting like you're completely uninterested in what we're doing.
I kind of like now. No.
Kind of like, yeah.
It's been 2 years.
2 years since we were making YouTube videos. Now we're on TV, and you're going to be on TV.
I was on the other one, though, on the Shake It, the Big Shake It.
What was that?
The Big Shake It.
When you had invented your own shake weight, and she was like, I love Bling Johnson.
Yeah.
And what if we also gave somebody a tattoo on every episode, man?
Have you been
Funyuns, man?
Have you been watching any of our shows, dude?
Oh, I didn't know it was airing already.
Have you had a good time at the live tapings?
I have. They're fun.
They are for real?
Yes.
Why are you laughing then?
I don't want to be on TV.
Well, why are you standing here?
Because you pulled me over here.
A long time coming, but I know a change gonna come.
That's right.
Oh, yes it is.
You're going to Hollywood! Yeah, come on! We're going to Hollywood!
Yeah.
Hey, we're really not going to Hollywood.
I know.
Hey, we can go to Leander, though. I know a couple of places.
I know a guy, Leander.
Yeah, I bet you know a guy in Leander. Yeah. So if there's one thing Lucas and I love, it's some good dancing, right?
Absolutely.
So what we figure would be the best way to get the people's attention here in downtown Austin is to start some live dancing. So you ready?
I want to dance in the street, Bling. I want to dance in the street.
Let's dance. Here we go.
Rock your body, dance to the bone. Don't hold back, get your freak mode on. Little bitty waist, but her ass full grown. Move like a snake when they play my song. Soaking wet, them legs so long. Do it like a pro with them high heels on. Drop it to the floor like a freak she on. Ain't never gonna stop, she can dance the dawn. Come on. Do it, just like a super, come on. You know you dirty. A super freak. You know you dirty. You a super freak.
Don't lie. You like it. You love it.
I want some more of it. So now one thing that we try to do on the show is bring on people that I feel are really legitimate. And to be honest with you, I'm the one that kind of books most of the artists that come on. And it's not just about playing good. It's not just about, you're playing a lot of gigs. I want people on this show that have a real passion for what they're doing, because I think if you have passion, no matter what you're doing in your life, people are going to be drawn to you and you're going to get somewhere in your life. This guy is that kind of guy. So let me introduce to you country artist and my friend, Mr. Cody Rowe. Cody, come on out, man. So how you been doing, man?
Great, I'm great. I've been traveling around doing several different little shows and staying busy always.
So you have been playing music for quite a while. How long you been playing?
22 years.
Is that right?
Yes. I started when I was about...
-8?
Yeah.
How old are you?
I'm 31. I started singing on stage when I was 5 years old. My grandfather and his brothers had a Western swing band, and they were called the Seven Row Brothers. Well, every so often I would get on stage with them, and that's whenever the passion and... the bug bit me, pretty much. That's kind of where it all kicked off. And then at 9 years old, I started learning how to play guitar, and I just knew right then and there that's exactly what I wanted to do. So,
well, I'll tell you, I met you through a friend of ours, Rod Williams.
Yes.
And I was at a Rod Williams concert one night, and then he brought you up on stage. That's the first time I saw you. First time I saw you, I was like, whoa, this guy has got something. You see a lot of people playing, but you really have something.
Yeah, thank you. And yeah, it's been a lot of years and a lot of ups and downs, you know, whether no matter what you're doing. And you just gotta keep believing, and you know. And I met Rod in Fredericksburg, Texas, in the beer garden area of the Silver Creek.
Well, there's a big surprise, meeting Rod in the beer garden, right? Sorry, Rod, you know I love you, man.
Well, anyway, we sat there and we're passing around a guitar while I heard him sing, and he asked me if I played anything, and I said sure, and friendship kicked off from there. I played a couple of songs, and we've been friends ever since. It's been about 3 years, so.
So I know a lot of your story because you and I are friends, and we've talked about this before. And I've asked you if I'm allowed to talk about this kind of stuff because I think a lot of the challenges that you go through in your life make you whoever you are, and whether that's good or bad, that's kind of what brings you. I know that when you got here, you left where you were from to come to Austin to play music, and you actually lived out of your car for a little while because you believed in what you're doing so much that that's what you did. What makes you do something like that?
Whenever you know, it's funny. Whenever you go through life and you've just seen one too many bad decisions, and so many things happen to you, and you just get sick and tired of falling, and you just sit there and you're finally going, okay, that's it. That's how you got to believe. That's how it really takes. And I bought this gas efficient Chevy Lumina. It was faded gold and dented up. And
is gas efficient a prerequisite for a Chevy Lumina? I like that. I bought a gas efficient Chevy Lumina.
That's it. Well, it's pretty.
I don't know why I think that's so funny, but that's hilarious.
Yeah, well, it was because you should have seen the living arrangement. I mean, I had a pile of clothes to lay on, and a blanket and a book to read. You know, and thank God the heater worked because it was the dead of winter. And so anyway, and I just would pull over and think, you know, in gated apartment communities and stuff like that, and just kind of pull over and sleep.
Hold on, so the gates didn't keep you. So if you live in a gated apartment community, there's probably a guy like this living in your parking lot right now.
Most likely.
All right, so I know between, you know, meeting Rod and you met Eric and you met Randy Miller, a Grammy Award-winning producer, that you really got some traction and you put out a brand new CD, right?
Yes, I did. I was playing at a gig that Rod lined me up with, and he said, "Get up and sing a couple of songs. I think it'd be in your best interest." And I thought, okay. So I got up there, sang a few songs, and as soon as I stepped down, Mr. Anderson sat me down and said, "Well, basically, we want to record a CD for you." Yeah. And I said, well, cool, you know, and so here it is. We got Texas State of Mind, you know, and a lot of great people worked on it. Kevin Fowler's band and members of the Pat Green Band in Vallejo. You know, I'm so proud to have everyone be a part of this and for what they did.
Tell our viewers, where can you get your CD right now?
Well, you can go to CodyRowe.com.
And that's R-O-W-E, right?
Yes, R-O-W-E.
I mean, I know you know how to spell it. I just didn't know if they knew
well, I wasn't sure there at first. But anyway, no, you go to CodyRowe.com, or you can go to Reverb Nation /Cody Row, and you can get all the merchandise there as well.
Good deal. Well, I tell you what, our next performance is going to be this guy on stage singing Little White Lies. Dude, thanks for being on the show. I really believe in you, and I wish you the best of luck, man. So we're going to come back to a commercial break. Lucas, you ready to rock and roll?
Yeah.
All right, Lucas Cook.
Chicken fried steak, chicken fried steak. Oh Lord, how I ache for a chicken fried steak. Crunchy as a boot hill, floating on the lake. A pasty white gravy, it's chicken fried steak.
Hey, Bling Johnson here, and happy Thanksgiving week to you and your families. I hope everybody's enjoying the week, and I hope you have a great Thanksgiving. One thing I wanted to do this year that's a little bit different is I wanted to do something for some kind of charity or some kind of cause on Thanksgiving morning, and I wasn't really sure what. And so as I started to look around, there was something that was right in front of me the whole time. A couple of years ago, I was on the lake, and there's a group of people on a boat having a really good time, and they were celebrating something called Nikki DeMaio. And I didn't know what they were. I didn't really know who they were at the time, and we've all gotten to be good friends since then. What Nikki DeMaio was the celebration of a girl's life who was really close to a lot of people here named Nikki Carlson. And she passed away in her early 30s a couple years ago, unexpectedly, obviously, and it was a really difficult time for her friends and also her family. And one of the things Nikki had on her Facebook page was that she wanted to help all the different things, her mantra and her favorite quotes and sayings and everything. And one of them was that she wanted to help keep people warm in Austin that were cold during the wintertime, whether they were homeless or just needy people or whoever they were. And she passed away before that really got to happen. And what her mom did, her mom is Sandy and her dad as well, they started an organization called Nikki Covers the Cold. And it's really cool. They collect blankets, jackets, hoodies, gloves, sweatshirts, anything that would keep somebody warm that's outside in the wintertime when it gets really cold. What's really interesting is her mom and dad started this organization, Nikki Covers the Cold, in honor of their daughter. And I just got off the phone with Sandy a couple minutes ago. And let me just tell you, she was extremely emotional about the fact that I was just willing to do something. And I'm just one person. But I know with all of you out there watching, we can collect some blankets and we can collect some sweaters and jackets. And in honor of Nikki, whether you knew her or not, really help people in need in Austin today. But more than that, help a mom who's having a really hard time this time of year. Because this is a way that she gives back and it makes her feel good and gives her a connection to her daughter who's not here anymore. All right, here we are on Thanksgiving morning with Mr. Lucas Cook. How you doing, man?
Good morning. Great. Good.
It's good to see you up before noon. I got to tell you that.
It's good to see me up before noon.
We are here at a really special event. Nikki Covers the Cold. This really came together in a pretty short period of time on our end. We came with a full car, and we have warm clothes, jackets, blankets, gloves, hoodies, sweatshirts, and I can't say thank you enough to everybody who helped us, who dropped off at the shop. We're going to roll some footage right now. I had people meet me in parking lots, people coming to Let's Get Famous Customs, my shop. I met people at their work, and I tell you, and then we have people showing up this morning. It's just a cool event.
Yeah, it's a really awesome feeling to be here.
And we're here just winding down the Nikki Covers the Cold Thanksgiving Day event where we gave out warm clothes. How you doing, Miss Carlson?
Good, good.
Today's event went pretty good, right?
Today's event went great.
Well, I tell you, thanks for letting us be a part of this. It was really a lot of fun to get a lot of people. We had people coming from all over bringing stuff, and we just hope that this day was everything you wanted it to be.
And more. And more.
I know you're a big talker. You're holding out right now.
No, I'm really, I have to admit, I mean, I'm just overwhelmed. It was just, it was amazing. I mean, I thought that last year that it couldn't get any better, but it did. It just got better. I mean, that's all I don't know what else to say.
So the way that you can donate is you can go to NikkiCoversTheCold.com. There's a lot of information there. You can always drop off at Central Texas Harley-Davidson. Just tell them you're going to drop off for Nikki Covers the Cold. And you can also reach me at BlingJohnson.com. We'll always take those donations or get them to them because we really like what you're doing and we're a big supporter of what you're doing. We hope you have a happy Thanksgiving.
Well, thank you, and same to you. And then there's just one more thing.
I wanted to get a free kiss first.
What Nikki would say is, hooty hoo. And thank y'all. Thank you guys all so much. I just don't know what else to say.
Well, thank you.
I can see you dancing in front of the stage. I can hear you scream, hey, yeah, hooty hoo.
All right, and now, ladies and gentlemen, my friend, Texas rock country rocker, Mr. Cody Rowe.
Well, I guess I should just come clean now that we're through and tell you all the wicked things I've been keeping from you. I know heartache scar and it's just so hard when I look in your change, God knows people do too. Let's say what we need to say, and then go our separate ways, and then forget about it. It wasn't real anyway. Lies seem better than the dark truth. A world that hurts unfair to you, though it's been inside for quite some time. And I held on, held it in, bit my tongue to the bitter end. That don't make it right now, suck. A little white lie. World that hurts unfair to you. It's been inside for quite some time, and I've held on, held it in, bit my tongue to the bitter end. That don't make it right. Oh no, no, it don't make it right. A little white lies. Y'all get your hands up. White lies, still a lie. Lord, and it just ain't right. White lies, still a lie. Lord, and it just ain't right. It just ain't right. A white lie, still a lie. Lord, and it just ain't right. It just ain't right. Thank you very much.
Tell you what, thank you to the Steak on 6th Street for having us out tonight. Thanks for watching. Thank you, Cody. And let's get famous!
Let's get famous, I wanna be famous. Everybody wanna be famous. Let's get famous, I wanna be famous. Everybody wanna be famous. Let's get famous, I wanna be famous. Everybody wanna be famous. Let's get famous, I wanna be famous. Everybody wanna be famous. Let's get famous.
Ay, 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 ay mi amor, ay mi morena de mi corazón. Ay, 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 ay mi amor, ay mi morena de mi corazón.